I am. I am. The Duke. Welcome. Welcome all. I am still the Duke of this Devilverse. Nobody questions the Duke and lies about it. How could you do that in good faith? How could you do that, Pocky? How could you question Duke and lie about it? How could you do that in good faith? They mocked me. They said I was finished. What did they know? Who were they? Nobody's basement dwelling, no credit having, jealous hacks. That's right. That's right. I have the credits. They have nothing. I, Stuttering John, am still the biggest star in broadcasting. You better not forget it. Deucepayer. You better not forget it, Lady K. I'm the one. I'm the man. I'm still here, brother. I was the voice of an error. The questioner of the legends. Oh, Skull. Oh. Oh. They used to laugh. Oh, they used to love me. Now? They still do. Everyone loves the Duke. But their betrayal. I will never forgive their betrayal. It all started with Anthony. Anthony's a man, if he can call himself a man. Thought he'd be my partner. My co-host! I elevated him. As soon as I joined the show, I knew. Skull. I knew that Artie would poison Anthony against me, and then came the betrayal. Anthony saw it fit to take a cheap shot at the Duke. One too many. 0% capability, no talent, basement dwelling, cowardly, sniveling dog! I'm better than that. Oh. Was a masterpiece. Visionary work. Deep introspective. A look at my desire, my power, my human condition. It was a National Lampoon's movie. That's what we're dealing with now. That's what we got. And yet, this traitor used my genius to laugh at my expense. How can he feel good about that? How can he feel good about that? And this Daleverse, with this Constitution, with this Bill of Rights, with the Magna Carta, how can he feel good about that in good faith? That's him. That's what he does. That's what he represents. As to Artie, you should go and drink you know what. I can't even deal with you right now. Oh. Oh. You think this is low? Oh. Skull. I will show you. I will show all of you. No talent, cowardly, sniveling dogs. And we're talking about you, Lady K. We're talking about you, Anthony. We're talking about you, Artie. We're talking about shitware. Shitware, you're not off the hook. Nobody's off the hook. Oh. And what about you, Lady K? What about you? What now? Another review? Another hit piece of relevant glory days? I built this business. I was the one. I was the man. I did it. I built this industry. Howard saw something in me. He's seen potential, not just another voice, a presence. He gave me a shot, the Duke. And what did I do? I delivered. Everything I had to put up with, everything I had to do, including the ambush interviews, the brilliance, my brilliance. I had celebrities tripping over themselves, answering impossible questions, laughing when they shouldn't. And Jay knew it was gold. And this loser in his basement thinks he can criticize the Duke? He doesn't have any credits. No credit. Cowardly, sniveling dog. That's what we're dealing with today. That's what we're dealing with today. Howdy, everyone. Hey, Tool, King of Death, COB, Couch, Skull, everyone. This is what we're dealing with in this Dabbleverse. Bunch of no talent hacks. Do we accept that? How could I accept that? There ain't nothing I could accept about that. Not in this Dabbleverse. Not at this time. I'd go through their resumes, but they don't have anything on their resumes to go through, except for dropping out of second grade. We're talking about Shuli and Lady K, twins of deception, devils of deception. They will take you on a path that you will not know. That's what liars do. Liars can be tricky nowadays. So you have to be one step ahead of them. And that's what we're dealing with. So if anyone has any questions, I'll answer any questions that aren't stupid. Please remember to like and subscribe if you wish to. If not, you can go to Lady K's channel and watch a bunch of dribble over there. Or the shitware and Deucepayer, he's got nothing. Except trainables! Who the hell would watch that? What do you expect when you fail out of second grade for eating Clue? And not color in between the lines. That's the Deucepayer. That's Lady K. That's their case. That's them. You can't believe anything they say. Not in this Dabbleverse. You believe me, the Duke. Someone that rose farther than anyone in this Dabbleverse. 30 Failing Shows. What can we say about 30 Failing Shows? Do we accept it? Hey, Mark, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Talking about all the criminals that have betrayed me and led me on a path that was not fair. And next live, maybe we'll pull out the old 13-inch CRT Sharp TV and watch a little TV. Get the old antenna on. We'll watch a little TV. Watch a little Canadian Broadcasting channel number 5 or 19. And I think you should be familiar with those. They had some good broadcasting. We could watch a little what's it called? The icing, the skating, where they do it's like bowling on the ice. That was a good program I used to watch when I was a kid on my Sharp TV because there was nothing else on. We watched little Canadian shows because we're pretty close to the border here in Buffalo to Canada. So we watched little Channel 5, little Channel 19, little French French American TV. They had a lot of good French actresses on, and I didn't really, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got that, Mark. Yeah, we're pretty close here in Buffalo to Canadian. Well, you know where I'm at. We got it. It was a little staticky, but I still watched it. I don't remember really what was on. This was like 40 years ago, but we got 5 and 19. Because other than that, well, we got cable when I was about 12, but before that, oh yeah, so you got all the major networks too from Buffalo. Yep. So, like I said, I remember when I was, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12. There was somebody, Seneca Country, yeah, somebody was walking around door to door telling us about something new called cable television. It was like $5 or $8 a month, and everyone on the street was getting it, so we had to get it too. And they wired the house up. Hey, Tuna, how you doing? Thanks for being here. We're talking about all the losers. Skull. Yeah, so like I said, that's good memories. And I still have my Sharp TV in the. I don't know if it still works. It probably does. That was a TV. That was a tough TV, man. It's been in the basement for a while. I'm doing good, thanks, Tuna. I hope you are too. You said you are. That's good. Um, um, I like the old TVs. I don't know why. Had the built-in antenna, and like I said, we had cable when I was 10 or 12. I know, Mark. I'd like to start buying those. If I had more room, I'd buy a couple more. At least I have mine, and I picked one other one up. Somebody gave me. I like just the 13 inches. You don't want to get into like I can't be carrying like the 25 or inches or anything bigger. But they're 13 inches. They're starting to be kind of expensive when you go like on eBay. I didn't buy one yet because they're expensive, but yeah, Jenny beer in Old Milwaukee is good. We got the Old Milwaukee here, and we got some Jenny, which is made right in Rochester. And that's a fact check. We're not going to probably be on too long. We just wanted to talk about the losers, Loserville Fest. I wouldn't be caught dead at Loserville 3000 coming up next month in Lost Wages. Oh yeah, Tuna. They got tons of VHS movies. Yep. Yeah, they're still around. Like I said, the CRTVs, the CRT TVs are kind of almost becoming rare now. They're available on eBay, but they're not cheap, and they shouldn't be cheap. They're a rarity, and people threw them out for years. Um, yeah, Tuna. Yeah, you can still buy a VCR like at the Goodwill or at a secondhand store. Um, I'd probably buy about 5 of them so you have parts to fix them. Buy the same brand. It's kind of what I do with typewriters. I try to keep it to Smith Corona. Yeah, that'd be great, Mark. A Betamax. My friend, when I was a little kid, about obviously about the VCR wars. So my friend, so of course Beta lost. You know that, and you probably know more about it than I do. But my friend had a Beta in the basement that never got used. Because I think the richer people bought both Beta and standard ones. We just got the standard one when they came affordable. Mid 80s. But that was the big deal. I remember my dad going to Blockbuster after we got our first VCR, and he got the Michael J. Fox films, The Secret to My Success, and the other film that was big that he was on in the 80s. And then, of course, Back to the Future we watched. So, but those were very memorable. Skull. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead in lost wages with those clowns. No talent hacks. Oh. That's a fact. That's backed up by documents. Got our candle going. Oh. Lizard skull. I did, listen, you might want to rewind this later on. I did a couple of, whatnots. Talking about the no talent, basement dwelling, cowardly, sniveling dogs. So we did that at the beginning. And we'll give it a few more shots. Because we really are talking about the lowest of the low. We're talking about the deuce pair. We're talking about Lady K. Talk about no talent. Cowardly, sniveling, defective reptiles. And we're talking about you, Lady K. We're coming to Rochester. I'm coming to Rochester. So you better watch out, because it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be games. When I come knocking on your door, I'll break the door right off the hinges and I'm coming for you. Not going to hurt you. We're going to have a closed door meeting. I hope you're paying attention. Nobody questions the Duke lies about. If anyone has any questions, I know, Tuna. No, I don't believe in lampshades. You know what I mean? So, we could put the lampshade on for decoration when we're not using it, but they really do. They should be illegal. That's my goal, is for lampshades to be illegal, and for the deuce pair and Lady K to share an 8x8 cell, which is still much too luxurious for them. So, this is what we're dealing with. Yeah, lampshades, if we had a shade on this, you wouldn't be able to see. So, and, everyone agrees. Now let's take our vitamins, folks. Oh, we will do that. We will take our vitamins. It is hard to find a lampshade. It's my goal to get with the state legislator and make them illegal. And we will do that. We will do exactly that. They shouldn't be legal. Not in this state, not in any state. Someone that would use a lampshade, probably like the Deuce Payer or Lady K, because they don't know any better. They don't have any common sense. Oh, yeah, they're good. They're good. The Flintstones are good, and they have a lot of vitamins in them. So, we could talk about things, but, top 3 things. Darth has a good question. Top 3 things I could do better than the Deuce Payer. Well, I think the 3 things that we got to teach him are lessons in etiquette, manners, and hygiene. And I will do that. I will teach the Deuce Payer and Lady K some lessons in manners, etiquette, and hygiene. And I could do it too. So they better watch out. Because I'm coming. First to Rochester. We will fight all the needles on the ground. Rochester, for anyone that doesn't know, the streets are infected with needles. So it's not a safe city to be in. They used to be a halfway decent city. And now it's a city of decay and doom. Okay? Anyone that has any questions about that, you go to the Kodak plant and you tell me how sad, depressing that is. It is. So you don't have to look any further than Kodak. So Dark says I was at DevilCon 2. Rochester's basically, what is it? Oh, condemned? Yeah, basically. Yeah. There's people living in tents right in the street. There's people shooting up with the needles and whatnot. I mean, it's not a safe city. You know, you have to be armed, you know, with heavy machine guns. New Jersey? I don't know much about that. It's unlivable. It's unlivable. You know, so they make a pretty good beer. They make this beer out there, this Jenny beer. That's all they have left. You know, so not responsible. You know, Lady K thinks she's a big shot living out there, but we know the facts. We know what we know his crimes. We know what his game is. We know what he's up to. Oh. You know, Lady K pretty much lives in his basement, for anyone that doesn't know that. You know, so let's work on our next beer here. Oh. Skull. Oh, sorry, I'm a little tired. If we don't, we might have to take a nap soon here. That's right, Peter. That's right. We might have to take a nap. Well, I think I need a haircut soon. Oh. Does anyone have any questions for the world famous Stuttering John before we get going? As you guys know, Lady K and the Duespayer have made a mockery of the Devilverse. They made a mockery of me, Stuttering John, and I'm not going to take it. Not today. Wrong day for that. Oh. Oh. It's a good question, Peter. I wish I had the answer to that one. Probably has some pretty good stuff in there still. I don't know what that means. Or maybe I don't want to know. Am I right? I don't know. Maybe we should get going because I just want to come out here and declare that I'm still number one in the Dabbleverse. Lady K and Duespayer better watch out because I am coming to Rochester. Then I'm coming to Alabama. And they better watch out because it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be games. Oh, I'll consider it, Darth, the green screen. Seems like a hassle, but I'll consider it. All right, guys. Like I said, I just want to come on real quick and oh, thanks. Yeah, no, yeah, you guys like when we do things on screen. We'll consider it. I'm not going to say yes or no, but I'll consider it. I'll take it under advisement. As long as there's no lampshades involved, that's where I draw the line. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a good night. And maybe we'll come back on later. Maybe not. We'll see. Have a good night, everyone.